what's up, everybody? It's D-Train here. Sorry for the glasses. I had to take my contacts out. They was getting kind of old, so I guess for the next couple of videos I'll be wearing these. I think tomorrow I'll put some new ones in if I don't have any, and I guess I'll be wearing these for a while until I get the money to get some more contacts. But that's not what we're here to talk about. What I want to talk about is Facebook and why I think it's both a good thing and a bad thing. Facebook is very interesting, it's, I'm going to get the place where you can talk to your friends outside of school or outside of your house, all that jazz. But it can also be used to be make very stupid decisions, Like complaining about your life on Facebook. I swear to God, if I see one more person complain about their day on Facebook, I'm just gonna smack a hoe. I'm gonna smack a hoe. You're really going to sit there and put on Facebook, oh my God, you broke up and it's such an ass. Really? You're going to complain on Facebook, dude? If you really want to complain about your problems, go talk to a friend, text them, call them, have them come over or something. Talk to them about the problems. I don't want to know about your problems unless you're talking to me about it personally. See, that's what I don't like about Facebook, is people will sit there and complain about their day. I really just sometimes don't care, okay? I know I'm a nice guy and everything, but honestly, I just don't care. Sometimes I just don't give two flying shits. Pardon my phrase, but I just don't give a flying shit about people's days sometimes. But if they talk to me about it, yeah, I'll care. Because they're actually going to talk to me about it first instead of putting it all over. Which, by the way, another thing I hate about Facebook is people will argue over Facebook. Really? You're that immature. If you really want to fight over something, do it in person. Confront in person. Don't hide behind Facebook or don't hide behind a cell phone. I mean, if you really want to, solve a problem, do it in person. That is the best way. That is the number one guaranteed way to solve any problems. Is just confront them about it instead of hiding behind a message thing on Facebook. I don't know how it works. But there are some things about Facebook that is good. I mean, it's not all that bad. I mean, you can play games, there's apps, there's Word with Friends. I've just finally been playing that game recently, and oh my God, I am hooked on it. It is very amazing. There's also Ninja Wars, which is another app. But also, you'll be able to talk to your friends and all that. I mean, Facebook's good, but you need to kind of have a little balance with it. I mean, the old saying, you can't have yin without yang and yang without yin. Yin. You need to have kind of a little balance. I mean, you need to have, some on the apps, using some for friends. So if you're just going to sit there and play apps all day, really, why don't you talk to your friends, Other things I hate about Facebook, let's see. Oh, I like it when people are going to be, and here's another thing about the argument part. If you're going to argue on Facebook, do it through messages, not through comments. Jesus Christ. I have seen people put statuses, and when I go look at the comments, there's like 200-something comments, and it's just two people arguing. Jesus Christ. If you're going to argue, do it through messages. Oh, my fucking God. Wow. I don't cuss that much, but God, you are so fucking stupid. If you're going to sit there and argue on comment bars, Jesus Christ. Stupid. But before I go on a complete and total rant, there's one last thing that is good about Facebook. It's free. You don't have to pay to use its services. Well, you have to get Facebook credits if you want to, do some of the apps or get better at them. But mostly it's free. You don't have to pay for it. All you got to do is either put a email address or what I did, and this is for my buddy Pock, 2Backs, by the way. If you've not seen his channel, you need to. I've been meaning to do this in the past couple videos, but I'm actually going to put his channel link in the description and click on it. You will like him. He is a funny guy. You will love him. Now, back to what I was saying. And what he taught me about the Facebook, you can put your cell phone number and use that as your email, because I think it was my freshman year. It's a little side note, by the way. I think it's my freshman year when I decided to get a Facebook, or that's when I heard about it. and I had no email. I couldn't get an email address because, well, I kind of live in a tightly controlled environment in my house, but that's for another story. And I was sitting there figuring, oh, I want a Facebook so badly. And my friend Pac, or Ethan in this case, like, hey, why don't you just use your cell phone? You can do that? Like, yeah, man, it's easy. So I just sat on the bus and created me a Facebook page. 4 years later, still working. It's a very good idea if you don't have an email for your, in case you're young and your parents want you to, just use your cell phone if you have one, because I'm pretty sure most kids now have cell phones nowadays. Once again, that's for another story. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up here today. It's been good talking to you. I mean, just summarize it. There's good and bad things about Facebook. But in my personal opinion, I like Facebook, but just try to keep the arguments on there to a minimum. Don't try to complain as much on there. And if you're going to argue on Facebook, do it through messaging. Don't sit there and waste someone's time having to click on the notifications button and it shows two people comment, arguing. I mean, just don't argue on Facebook, okay? But if you get into it, like I said, hit the messages. Don't do comment bars. Don't waste other people's time. Thank you. Have everybody have a wonderful evening. Once again, check Pac2Bag channel. You will love it. It is amazing. Born's out. Or in this case, D-Train's out. Have a nice day.